Welcome back everybody, the Pro Spartan Gamer with another episode of DBC 14 or Don Bradman Cricket 14 with a Pro Spartan Gamer, and we're in the middle of the T20 competition in Season 3. We're not having the best of times of it so far in this competition. We've had a few low scores, but can we make amends in this round 5 against Northampton? They are bottom, we are second from bottom. Somerset desperately need a win. Let's see what we can do in this first innings of episode 40. I can't believe we're on episode 40 already. Still going to keep this going, this series. Got no intention not to. Might only be coming out 1 or 2 episodes a week in amongst everything else. Obviously FIFA 15's come out. We've been doing a bit of golf designing on the golf club game. We've been doing a few videos on the PES demo, and obviously when the PES actually comes out, we will be hitting into the Spartan series on the Master League, because that should be very good this year, hopefully, if PES gameplay is back to its best. So hopefully the Master League will match it, and that will be fantastic if it does. We may be getting that sooner than release. We'll have to let you know. There are murmurings that we might be getting a promo copy, so we can be ahead of the game a little bit on that one, which would be great. Somerset batting first then, so we will simulate until Mr. P Spartan comes in the bat. Probably early on, because Compton and Trestoffik have been absolute dire dog shit. Just as bad as us, really, in this. And we are in third ball of the game, actually. Come on then, let's concentrate. Nice shot. Laid into that one very nicely. 4 runs, first ball. Just the sort of delivery you want first ball up, really. Outside off stump. On the up, with a big space to hit it into, and Mr. P Spartan duly obliges and sells this hit to the fence. Could be 2 and 2. Turn the life off that. You don't even have to bother to run for that. That is fantastic cricket shot. Timing it fantastically well. We know we got a score in us. We just keep on getting out the silly shots. We're going to try and lay off the slog modifier as long as we can today. And if shots like that keep coming along, why not? Yeah. We've hit the spot 3 times in a row. And the same result 3 times in a row. 3 boundaries off our first 3 balls. That's the way to start a T20 innings. Fantastic stuff. We'll have some more of you, you old wrinkly face slaphead, David Sells. We really will. You are just up our street. Thank you very much. Buffet bowling. Help yourself. And I've run myself out. That's for not playing the game for about 3 weeks. We end up pressing the wrong button just to hurry it up, because I didn't think my batsman was going back into his crease. And I pressed bloody the wrong button. I pressed square instead of circle. And that lazy, stupid running that pisses me off on this game's caught me out. And we were going so well. I mean, there's no urgency to get back, is there? Something they need to fix, really. That when, you know, when they hit it back to the bowler or whatever, you don't go back in your crease and you've got to press the button to do it, otherwise you're going to get run out. And that's what's cost us the wicket there. After hitting the first 3 balls for 4, we are out, and I am pissed off. Stupid run out. Really is. We don't ever get the ball, even though we took a wicket in the only over we've had. Don't know who's won that game. I've lost a bit of interest there after that stupid run out. Somerset have won, which is one good thing, I suppose. Somerset have actually managed to win the game. It's a close one, but we needed that to lift us off the bottom of the table, or near the bottom of the table. But P Spartan's innings was very short-lived. He's in fine form as well. This is the trouble in this T20. He's looked in good nick. He just hasn't been able to go on. He keeps on getting stupid dismissals like that one. That was really silly. We've had a couple of them lately. So it's Glamorgan now, and we're back round for the second set of 5 of the T20s. Hopefully we can fare better in the second set and get some runs. So Glamorgan in the second round of 5. They are top, I think, in the group. Glamorgan are batting first, so we will simulate until we're involved. Hopefully they're not going to knock up too high a score. 120 would be good. No, they've gone to about 150, so it's a fairly sizable ask. We are going to be in. We need to do something. Our career is in tatters at the moment. We're not facing. 7 for 1 off 2. 2 overs gone already. Christ. Slapped it straight into the man in front. So half a chance to catch it. Would have been just our luck if he'd held it, I tell you. Should be too easy. Push. Come on, run. Run, Compton. Easy too. We're away. Yeah, come on. Come on, run. There's 2 more. Run, 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 run. Easy too. Tempted to go over the top there, but risky early on in the innings, I suppose. Yeah, come on. There's 2 more. Good run in. 6 runs off it for us. 3 twos and risk free. Compton hit 3 fours off that over. We didn't get to face a ball. Somerset doing okay, but got to keep up with a rating. Murray Goodwin's on, which is never the best. We've ripped that away quite nicely. We've actually caned it. It's unlucky he's only gone for 1. Crawl, we didn't have hit that. Tracer bullet out of the boundary. Compton gone absolutely mad. He's into his 30s already and he's carrying this fight all alone, really. We're facing the old man Dean Koska now. Harry Gorilla Arms by the look of it. Got to be careful here. We just got to stay in with Compton, really. Wait on. Spammed it into the man right close, but luckily he hadn't held on to it. Yeah, come on. We'll give Compton back the strike. We move on to 8. 8 off 8, but he's got 32 off 18 and is flying, so give the strike back to Nick Compton. It's like a man possessed out there. Compton goes back into his shell and doesn't hit many off that over. The pressure is starting to mount. But we're not going to be the ones to go yet. We're going to try and bat sensibly as we can. We've got Murray Goodwin on now. We're looking good field to us, actually. Could be 2 if we force it. No, there's only 1 again. 9 off 9. Going along okay, but we'd like a couple 4s just to boost that score up. Not getting enough strike for my liking in this innings at the moment. And that's why causes us to force the issue, which we don't like. Another good over for Glamorgan. Compton taking up balls and not going very far at the moment, putting pressure on us. Got to face Costa now. He's a wily old dog. Really is difficult to get away. Oh no! And we've gone struggling, so we just couldn't get. Well, we've gone cheap again, around that 10-12 mark again. Keep getting out, double figures and out. We will review it, but they're looking quite happy that it's out. I think it probably is out. If it pitches in line. Just thought it might have pitched outside leg, but I don't think it probably did. Looks fairly adjacent there, doesn't it? Looks like it's hitting all 3, to be fair. To be getting inside nicker, that would be lovely if we did. I don't think we did though. No. Absolutely plumped and pie. I bet you bottom $1. We've gone again. Didn't pitch outside leg, no. That's out. Can't see anything other than out. Shouldn't think it's going over the top. Looks pretty adjacent to me. In line. There you see, hitting all three. Oof. Nearly got away with it, nearly going over the top. Christ. Unlucky in the end, it was umpire's call, but right anyway. Gone for 9 off 11, struggling there. Didn't get enough of the strike. Compton harvest the strike. And we've gone without enough. This is an awful T20 at the moment. 6 games in and we really are struggling. 140 odd was the total. Don't think they got there. I think Glamorgan's won. And Glamorgan has won. And that's probably any hope of Somerset doing anything gone. I would imagine so. They've only won 2 out of the first 6. So once again, another season of failings. Absolute dog Somerset have been on this game so far. They've not relegated into Division 2 in the County Championship and been absolutely shit in all 3 years of the T20 and absolutely dog shit in the 50 over competition as well. Not being portrayed very well on this game, and they are actually a little bit better than that, to be fair. Is it Gloucester next? We're a bit downbeaten with this T20. We was looking forward to it so much and we just haven't been able to get off and running. Yes, it is Gloucester next. We was hoping for big things and to put ourselves on the map a little bit. Because a few episodes ago, the Australian One Day League were looking at us. We were being looked at, and then we've had 2 or 3 really crap innings and they've gone away now, and they thought, well, don't waste your time looking at him, he's a pile of dog shit. I'm sure they felt that. And he hasn't done anything to show that he's not in this T20. He really hasn't, and he's running out of games now. Really hoping for a big score, at least a 150 in this competition. Got a 50 in it last year, if you remember. We have had a couple 50s in this competition, but not even had 30s. We've been out every time this innings, I think, in between, I would say, sort of 8 and 16 has probably been where we've been out every single game. It's one of our favourite grounds now. And Somerset are batting first, so this is a chance to set the pace, and hopefully we'll be in quite early. Average is going down in this competition. In fact, we've only got 150 in this competition. I told a lie, I thought we had more than that. Straight in on a spinner, 3 balls in is not good. Wait on, nothing doing's there. Come on. House go. Yeah, come on. There's 2. Come on, push yourself. Good running. Always 2 there. Always 2. Oh, not another run out. We'd stopped halfway. We've thought about turning back. No, we're in. We're in. We should be giving in then. We are in. See, look at that. We're in. In. Anything other than that, and it's an absolute joke. Yes, we're in. Thank God for that. Cricketing gods are with us for once. Risky, but we got away with it. That's 4 runs. No one out anywhere there. Gone to pasture. Surely that's 4. It's only 2. Dear me. Thought it was easy 4 runs. Come on. All this throwing the ball around. We want to get on the game. Is that 4 this time? Yes, this time it is. Now come on. It's a little bit of a start. boundary early on. Oh, and we feathered off. And we're out. We just can't see. I don't know what's happened. It's since the third patch we found batting really, really difficult. Don't know if anyone else is out there finding it really difficult. We'll review it, but we know we've nicked it. And we've gone again in between 8 and 15 every single time. It's getting ridiculous. It really is. It's like every single innings is a Groundhog Day. Surely that's hitting the ground. Need to see that again. Looked like it got hit into the ground. Probably hasn't, but that's exactly what it looked like from the first replay. No. It's gone. It's an edge and he's out. Just put me out of my misery. Gone for 9. And another awful display. Good job you can't get dropped on this game. So I certainly would be getting dropped. There's no doubt about it. How many times have I seen Hildreth come straight in when I've been out on simulation and hit the first ball for 4? Nearly every single time. And Somerset with a poor total. And they've done it by 10 wickets now on. We've lost that by 8 wickets. Absolute stuffing at the hands of Gloucester. Dear me. And he took them 13 overs. Awful display from Somerset. And we've already had 3 innings in this episode and even 20 minutes long. That's how crap we've been. 2 really poor episodes in the T20. Sorry everybody at home. But, you know, it's live. I'm not like faking it and making out I didn't do it or anything. Or trying, you know, this is how it is going for me. So you're having it all with me. All of my series are always exactly as it happens. There's no making it out to be better than what it is when it's really poor in real life, let me tell you that. And it's Worcester in round 8 of the T20, and it's all about pride for Somerset, and it's all about pride for Mr. P. Spartan now. Can he get a couple knocks before the end of this competition? Desperately need one. It's going to be a long second half of the season if he carries on batting like this, let me tell you that. So at the moment, he is batting like a warthog. A real ugly mother of a warthog. He ain't got a score in him. Can't remember the last time he had a Western Gazette. Christ, he's probably got in the Western actually for such a poor run of form. That would probably make sense. Needs something. Back at his home. Looks like it's raining. Start delayed due to rain. What are we going to have here then? 16 overs. This is the first time this has happened. So it's only 16 overs. That's a nice touch. It's taken 3 seasons to have a bit of rain in the air. Obviously not based on English weather conditions, because there's no way that would have happened in real life. So only 16 overs. So what's a good score? 100. Well, they've got 150. They've notched up hell of a total of 16 overs. We have got to go for this, I tell you. P. Spartan's average is looking dire. And no surprise, there's a spinner on straight away. We're off and running with a single through the covers. No surprise there either. Shock horror. Somerset have taken ages to get to 15. 15 for 1 off 4 is not a good start, chasing 150 off very few overs. P. Spartan's not hanging around, he's come down the track and he's dispatched it out of here for 6. Need something from somewhere here. They really do. If they're going to hunt down anything here. And he's come down and he's smacked that over mid-off for a lusty blow. He can do it. He just needs to do it more often. That's in amongst the oak trees. Great shot. That was lucky. We were nearly running there and nearly another run out. Really was. Very lucky. We were on our way. Tempted to go down again. We have gone down again and we've got hold of it again. There's another biggie. That's in the oak tree. It's even bigger than the other one. It's 93 metres, that one. Just don't do it every ball. Got there on the full. That's the key to that shot. And that is in the oak. Straight in the oak tree, along with the squirrels looking for his nuts. Right on. Just need to get a couple singles in amongst these lusty blows, really. To rotate the strike a little bit. Yeah, come on. And there is the single. So we keep the strike. Good cricket from P. Well done, Mr. P. Spartan. Couple lusties. There's another spinner on. D'Oliveira ahead, I think. Straight into the gap. Definitely two. They pushed. There's three here. There is three. Well run. So we've lost Trestovic. Bowled by D'Oliveira in the last couple balls. We've just nurdled that one through there again. We'll be looking for three. Hildreth is a bit of a hair through this. No, there's only two this time. I was going to say he's a bit of a hair running between the wickets. We're one off of Western Gazette for a long, long time. We haven't had a Western. Hold your horses, hold your breath, everybody at home. Can we get one? Surely. Come on, push this time. There could be three this time. Push, 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 push. Go, 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 go. Easy three in the end. Good running. And it's a Western. We're on to 22. Now, come on, build from this. Absolutely hammering down outside in real life. Don't know if you hear any of the rain through the mic, but it really is. We've just had a bit of thunder as well, I think. We've pinged that one. It's only a single, though. Somerset 40 for 2 off 6.1. Going to be a hard ask to get this total. Run rate of 8.8. Some big hitting might be needed. So Hildreth took most of that over after we clipped the first one for that single. Like I said, apologies if you can hear rain hitting the window here in Somerset at the moment. It is absolutely tiddling down outside. A bit of a thunderstorm, I think. And yeah, it's smacking against my window. Need to have a look at the field, really, here. So, no one out deep over there. Deep covers out. A good shot, but straight to the man. No! Shame that didn't go for 4, really. It was well timed. Whip that away. It's only a single. Finally we get to face a ball. We haven't faced a ball for now. Getting on 3 overs nearly, which is very frustrating. Oh, and we drag one in on off our bloody legs. That is so unlucky, and that's what happens. You don't face a ball for so long. Feel like you've got to get on with it, because you're up against it and the other bloke's not doing anything at the other end. And look at that. What an unlucky way to go. Just when we thought we were putting an innings together here in the T20, we've had the roughest bit of luck going. Bowled off both our pads and onto the stumps. Absolutely gutted. Not a good way to end this episode 40. So I think this will be the result of this will be the last knock-ins of this episode for sure. And then it comes straight in and Keys where it hits the 4 first ball. I'm sure every time you're out, the next ball goes for 4. I'd like to know how many times it does happen. Come on. Somerset, did they get anywhere near it? I don't think they did. Another defeat, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Another defeat. 24 runs shy. So we're definitely out of this. I think there's 2 games left now in the T20. They will be in episode 41. Hopefully we can get some runs in one of those 2, because it's been a disappointing episode 40 again in the T20, as 39 was. But thanks for joining me, guys and girls. We will continue nevertheless with Don Bradman Cricket 14, and I'm sure runs will be around the corner soon. Cheers dudes, stay safe.